Welcome back to Death's Door. I was just about to pass through this. It looks like a mausoleum, honestly. Pass through this mausoleum to go and meet the Urn Witch, who is one of the giant souls that I need to capture in order to open Death's Door. I'm betting I'm not going to meet her immediately, though. Okay, so she's called an Urn Witch because she lives in a mausoleum? Is that the deal? Is this the largest mausoleum ever built? Oh, hello. Okay, that wasn't too bad. What does that guy do if I don't murder him immediately, though? Okay. I've turned on a light, I guess. And now I can't backtrack, so hopefully that was a good move. Like, were both of those levers necessary to open this door? What would have happened if I had dropped down before pulling the first lever? So, okay, I'm nervous about stepping in there. Before I do that, let's go down here and see what's in this direction. Because that might have been like an elevator or something that takes me to some new place I'm not ready to be. Hello? I would like a soul, please. Thank you. I'm weirded out by the lack of breakables. Oh, okay. So this place is connected. Like, I think that's the first room I went into. So this place is connected in a big loop. So I wouldn't have been screwed if I had failed to do that. Okay, and this looks like this is probably something I can open later, Metroidvania style. I've encountered another one of those spiderwebby doors before. Okay, so I think I've done everything I can do here except step into this elevator. So let's do that. Radithcord wants to know, so I was talking earlier about how I'm planning on playing State of Decay 2 with my son, and Radithcord asks, how do I do that exactly? So he's got his own community. I join his community in multiplayer using one of the characters from my from the community that I stream with on the State of Decay 2 stream. All right, so some things can be broken, though I'm not sure if there's a purpose to breaking them. They don't seem to have souls. Oh, good, a seed. I did not have any of those. Now, can I hurt these bushes? I can, mess with them, I guess. Oh, so Radithcord is like, oh, I thought that, your 6-year-old son running a community would be too advanced. It is too advanced. He doesn't do it. Like, sometimes I have to step in and help him keep up with his community management stuff. He mostly just likes to drive around and run the siren. But definitely, but he really likes to play on his own as well, and so I definitely don't want him doing that with one of my communities. So he plays his own community by himself and gets into trouble a fair amount of the time, but then I'll get him out of it again to keep him going. Burn your weapons and spread joy. Oh, wait a minute. Can I... No? Oh, wait a minute. What if... What? There were probably several places where I could have done that earlier, and I had no idea. Okay, so I thought this game was going to be like a Metroidvania. In that particular, this was like Outer Wilds. Like, I've always been able to do that, and I just didn't know until they gave me a tutorial. And when I hit mushrooms, that gives, because as long as you kill something with your melee attack, that will give you ammo back. That's what the purpose of killing the mushrooms is to get your ammo back. Wait, real quick. Let me make sure there's not a door over here or something. Nope. Okay, good. So does that mean there's some way I can open this up that I already know how to do, and I just haven't figured it out yet? And that might still be Metroidvania. I don't know. Ah, this way to the Urnwitch's mansion. Okay. Okay, hello. Activate. Okay, so this is the door back home. Right? Let's see where this opens up. Ah, yes. Okay, so where am I in relation to the other places here? Okay, so okay, so this is up the stairs from the previous door. Okay, got it. Oh, I can't break that urn. Okay, so I think I can come in here to heal when I need to, right? I think. And so I think I don't need to plant the seed there. I'm going to avoid planting the seed there if I can. Oh, hello there, my beak-faced fellow. Hi, my pot-faced fellow. It's quite unusual to see one of your kind upon these isles. I imagine you must be here for a soul. Not me, I should hope. Anyway, it seems our paths have intersected at an opportune moment. You may not have noticed, but I've been cursed with an unusual affliction. Alas, judge me not by the shape of my head, but by the deliciousness of the soup inside. Pothead! Of course, his name is Pothead. Where are my manners? I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance, Beakface. It would seem that my journey has reached an impasse. I haven't been able to overcome the obstacles ahead and unlock the iron gates. If you would help me move on, I should be indebted to you, and we could push forward together. Okay. What exactly do you need me to do? What are we doing here? Oh, there's a seed up there. How do we get to where that is? There's a seed and a brazier up there. Looks like we got a chain of braziers. Okay, seems doable. Now, can I fire through this gate? No. So what do you bet? Oh no! Okay, so these guys make a little... There's a little sign when they're about to fire. So I'm betting this opens the gate, and then I continue the chain through the gate. Okay, yeah. Let's grab some more ammo before I do that. And this, again, can't break that yet as far as I know. Oh no! Ow! There's this little, like, stoppage to the music whenever I'm hit, which really accentuates it. It makes me feel like the game's over, you know? And I'm like relieved when my character gets back up again. Is that it? Last dude? Okay, so that opens this fence up. What? How do I get in here? Well, let's keep going. Let's read this. The Garden of Joy. Oh, yeah, I'm betting this is going to involve a lot of joy. Again, I don't know if I want to spend my seed right now. Okay, so I've dropped down here, but I don't have access to fire. What does this do, though? Oh! Okay, good to know. Alright, so those are explosive. Right, okay, and that opens this way up. It didn't occur to me that something purple would be explosive. That's just not how video games work. Ow! Okay, so maybe my decision not to maybe my decision not to use my seed was a questionable one. Come back. Alright. Okay, so yeah, again, I've learned how to explode those things. Now, I think I should probably use my seed if I want to keep going. What's next in this long chain of entrances? Okay, good. New seed. Happy to have that. Okay, so we've got these two little towers next to what I'm assuming are teleporters. That's just been a guess, but... Alright, so we've lit a brazier. Looks like we need to light 2 to open the door this guy cares about. Right, so... Is there a different way I can go? Oh, what about... Oh, this way. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, this is... How do I... Oops. Ooh, that was a risk. Okay, so the thing I don't know how to do is move these things from one place to another. If that's even a thing I can do. Crap. Let's just not waste those. Okay, so can I pick these up? Or something. Let's see. The Garden of Peace. That guy's gone. That guy's gone. Okay, so I've got some extra ones of these up here, and I feel like there should be some way I can move them to useful places. So that I can open up secrets and like get that extra seed and stuff, but I don't see a way to do that. And I certainly don't want to risk accidentally shooting them. Ouch. Ah, dang it. Okay. I don't think I even have a seed. I think that I'm in trouble if I get into another fight. Okay, but we've opened the other door. That's good. But yeah, there's... It feels like there ought to be some way. We head back down this way again. Feels like there ought to be some way to get to... down here. Was it down here? Somewhere around here. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta see who's at the door. Okay, so yeah, we are gonna have to go in just a bit. So I'm probably not gonna be able to finish this this area. Okay, oh, I do have a seat. Okay, good. Okay, so I do already have a seat. The thing I just don't have is the ability to move these things around. So, Asgard says that he really likes the effect with these leaves when you walk through them. Yeah, I agree. They've made such sort of like a kind of a minimalist, chunky art style here. This is the one I was looking for. Yeah, so I don't see a way to get through that. So, but yeah, so we do have some family plans this afternoon. So that's why I need to wrap up, because we need to get the kids ready and everything. So, okay, but we have finished this part of it. So maybe that'll be enough for this next session. Hurrah! We can now venture onward, my steadfast companion. But first, we should grant ourselves a moment of respite. Come, sit with me a while. As I mentioned upon our meeting, I was not always quite so earthenware in appearance. This strange curse was visited upon me by the wicked old lady who resides in the mansion beyond these lavish gardens. I imagine you're here for her, are you not? Surely her soul must be swollen and ripe for the reaping due to her unnaturally extended years. I desire naught but to confront the old witch and request that she undo her ceramic deed and restore me to my former handsome self. I was quite the looker, you know. Soup? Out of your head? No, thank you. No? So be it. Let us push on once more. Okay, so now we blast our way through this, and wait, what is this? Oh, that's what that is. Okay, hold on a second. Is that... Oh, okay. Okay, that feels valuable. Oh, dang it, come on. Okay, come here. Come here. Come on, buddy. Follow me. I'm actually not sure where I'm going. I just realized okay, can only go a certain distance. Okay, so I can't lead that all the way back. Good to know. But yeah, okay, so we do have some family plans that I have to get on to, so that was cool, going through that puzzle, unlocking the gate for Pothead. Pothead seems like he might make an interesting thumbnail for me, so this whole video is still coming together pretty well, despite the fact that it's a little shorter than I usually make them. So thank you for hanging out with me. Death's Door is still really cool. I plan to come back and play more of this game later. In the meantime, though, if you want to subscribe to my channel and watch future videos that I make, that would be great. The next Death's Door video I make is going to be up there, and I am planning on making another one, though it might not be immediate. And, you know, there'll be something else right there. Click that, too. Click everything. Click all of the things.